Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Better Tomorrow Coaching. My name is Michael Prevey, and my website is bettertomorrowcoaching.com. That's where you're going to find blog posts about spiritual growth, physical fitness, self-improvement goals, stress relief, and many other topics. And that's also where you'll find more information about my coaching sessions, both introductory and package options. And thank you for tuning into this YouTube channel and watching these videos that I continue to put out about goal setting, about physical fitness, about mental and emotional health. The topic of today's video is really about mental and emotional health and about how to survive our darkest times. Myself, I had some very dark years in my late 30s when I quit anti-anxiety medications. I struggled to recoup my health after that, so I was going through a lot of dark emotions and some physical fatigue, a lot of mental confusion, and things were very scary for a while. So I know about surviving dark days, and everyone has dark days out there. Whether you seem on top of the world to everyone else or not, everyone struggles with things. Everyone out there is dealing with something to varying degrees and for varying reasons. So how do we survive those toughest times? How do we survive when unforeseen stresses hit us? Whether it's an expense we didn't plan on, or change at our work environment, or the loss of a job, or someone turning their back on us, or gossiping about us, or whatever our struggle might be on a given day. How do we deal with those dark days? How do we move forward? Well, I think that one way in which we deal with those is by finding reassurance that they don't last forever. The dark times never last forever. Just like a stormy sky never lasts forever, the dark days of our lives don't ever last forever. There's always the proverbial sunrise that comes after midnight. There's always the proverbial clearing of the clouds that comes after a storm. These things are comforting thoughts to hold on to. Little phrases like, "this too shall pass," or "my better days are just in front of me." Those sorts of things help me to get through some very challenging times, and they can help you too. So cling to those sorts of simple statements of optimism and truth. Remember, whatever you're going through now, no matter how painful it might be, it's not going to last forever. You can also move through your dark days by finding reassurance that others have gone through similar or even worse situations and survived, even come out on the other side stronger, to inspire and heal other people. There's stories out there that are just people who are going through unimaginable circumstances, such as Viktor Frankl, someone who survived the Nazi death camps and came out to help so many people with his vision of goal setting and mental and emotional health despite stresses and fearful challenges. People like Anthony Ray Hinton, who is wrongfully imprisoned on death row for decades. You can read about him in a book called Just Mercy. There was also a movie with Jamie Foxx, who played him in that movie, and it tells his story of being wrongfully imprisoned in the South in a climate that would lock people up just for being poor and black. And he survived decades in death row, watched people march past him on their way to the electric chair all the time. And somehow he found a way to keep his humor, keep his faith, keep his spirits up, survive that, eventually work to get released and inspire a whole lot of other people, including myself. So find those stories, no matter what form they come in, whether it's a movie or a book or you listen to it on audio, whatever it is, find other inspiring stories of people who have gone through dark times and survived. Finally, set goals. Set a goal. Set a goal for yourself. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. Doesn't matter what you're dealing with today, what your challenge is. How can your situation be improved? There's always a way to improve it. There's always a solution. I think that we feel most fearful when we feel trapped, when we feel that there is no solution, but there's always a solution. Don't ever get convinced otherwise. If you're convinced that there's no solution, then either your own head's telling you lies or other people are telling you lies. Talk to someone else. Let them break through that sort of fear and mistruth. There's always a solution. There's always a way to improve your situation. So set a small goal for yourself and start moving towards it. And as you do that, the clouds will begin clearing, and eventually you'll forget some of what was troubling you. You'll stumble upon new solutions for some of what was troubling you, and you'll find new inspiration, and you might even inspire others in the process. So no matter what you're going through today, know that there is a solution. It doesn't last forever, and there's others who have gone through similar things or even worse and survived. So you will too. My name is Michael Prevey. My website is bettertomorrowcoaching.com. Please visit me there to read my blog posts and to sign up for one of my coaching sessions. Also, find me on Facebook at Better Tomorrow Coaching. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've enjoyed these videos. Click thumbs up on this one if you enjoyed it. And as always, remember to take care of yourself and your dreams, and remember that better tomorrows start with just one step.